Hello students, in this video I am going to explain bonding in hydrocarbons. Now in hydrocarbons, name is clear that these compounds, they are made up of hydrogen and carbon there. So sometimes the question arises, why some compounds are called hydrocarbons? Because they are made up of hydrogen and carbon there. Now in these hydrocarbons, these can be classified into three groups. One is alkanes, second is alkenes, and third type is alkynes. Now in this ALK, this part represent the number of carbon atoms, and AN represent there is single bond between carbon atoms, and EN represent there is double bond between carbon atoms, and IN represent there is triple bond between carbon atoms. Now valency of carbon, atomic number of carbon is 6. So configuration 2, 4. Now every element tries to acquire stable configuration, that the stable configuration is that of noble gas. So it should have 8 electrons in outermost shell, or 2 electrons in case of helium is there if it is first shell. So since it has 4 electrons, so it will share 4 electrons. Or we say that carbon has a valency of 4, or it is also called tetravalent. So if valency is 4, we say tetravalent. Valency is 3, then we say trivalent. It is 2, then divalent. 1 is monovalent. Now tetravalent means that if we take this ball, this thermocol ball I have taken, you can take makhanas and this kishmish or soaked bagram seeds, and you can build a model of that carbon. Now it has these 4 electrons here, through which it will combine with other. Now since hydrocarbon we are discussing, so obviously the second element that it will combine with is hydrogen there. Now hydrogen has 1 electron, so it requires only 1 electron. So if this represents carbon, here we will share this hydrogen and carbon 1 electron, 1 electron each. So hydrogen now gets 2, and this. So similarly here and on this side. So this 1 carbon, it can attach to 4 hydrogen atoms. So if we draw a structure, the central part represent carbon, and on the sides it is attached to 4 hydrogen atoms. So this is the structural formula of the compound containing 1 carbon atom. Now if there is 1 carbon atom, it is meth, and it is written as AN only, methane. Now when we discuss alkene, then there is double bond where? Between carbon atoms. So it doesn't mean that in all the carbon atoms there will be double bond. EN only represent that there will be 1 double bond between 2 carbon atoms, others will be single bond if it contain more than 2 carbon atoms. So we'll next take, if we take 2 carbon atoms. Now in this case, so if 2 carbon atoms, obviously we have to attach this here. Now you can see this 1 carbon, it is attached here, 2, 3, 4. So this carbon is making 4 bonds. Now if we look at this carbon, then it is making only 1 bond. Now this bond will be counted for this carbon also and this one. So we say in total this carbon is making 4 covalent bonds. Now in this 1 bond it is already making, then second, then third, and then this will be the fourth. So here on this side it is attached to one carbon atom, then other one we will complete it by joining the hydrogen atoms. So here we will attach hydrogen atoms. Now if we draw its structure, see that there are two carbon atoms which have this single bond. Now in this carbon there are 1, 2, 3 hydrogen attached. This to this also 3 hydrogen attached. But see, each carbon is making 4 bonds. So this carbon is making 1, 2, 3, 4. This carbon is also making 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if we have to count that how many total bonds are there in this, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this compound 6 covalent bonds are there, single covalent bonds are there. Now for 2 carbon atom we use the word eth, and single bond is there, then ethane. So formula, this carbon attached to 3 hydrogen, CH3. This carbon is also attached to CH3. So it can be written in this form, or we can write C2H6 also. Now in this, if we write the structure of alkene. Now alkene means that there is double bond between carbon atoms. Okay, so we will now just dismantle it, and now if it is making double bond, means here also it's 2 electrons. The 2 electrons will be shared with the second carbon atom. So here 2 bonds are there, double bond. 2 electrons of this carbon, 2 electrons of this carbon, they share and form double bond. Now this carbon is making 2 bonds here. So but what is the valency of carbon? It is 4. So 1, 2, here third hydrogen will be placed, and 1, 2, 3 and 4 this. So this carbon, the valency is complete, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly for this 1, 2, 3 and 4. So if we draw its structure, see these 2 carbon, here it is double bond. To this carbon 2 hydrogen are attached, so we will write here 2 hydrogen. Similarly here 2 hydrogen. So 2 carbon are there, we will write eth. Double bond is there, we will write ene. Now in this case, this carbon is attached to 2 hydrogen, CH2, double bond. This is also attached to CH2, or this can be written as C2H4. Now in this case, we calculate the total bonds. So let us calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in ethene there are 6 covalent bonds, whereas in case of ethane there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 covalent bonds were there. Now next move to this structure alkyne. Now alkyne means, ine means there is triple bond between carbon atoms. So again, triple bond means it will share 3 electrons with the other carbon atom. So here this carbon atom. Now you can see this 1, 2, 3 for this carbon, 1, 2, 3 for this carbon. Now valency of carbon is 4. Now it is making 3 bond. So it means the only one hydrogen will be attached to it. So this one, and similarly 1, 2, 3 and this hydrogen, right? So if we see this carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The valency of each carbon is complete. So how we draw its structure? This is C, this carbon, triple bond. To this carbon one hydrogen is attached. To this carbon one hydrogen is attached. Now 2 carbon are there. We'll write eth, and triple bond is there. So we will write ethyne. So I hope this much topic is clear to you. In next video we will do some more structures we will build. You can try some yourself also. Thank you.